In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use visualization to manifest your desired reality. So visualization is a great tool, and it's because visualizing is using your imagination, and your imagination is an extremely powerful tool that we need to use for manifestation. So what you do is you visualize the picture that you're wanting, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, see it in your mind. And what you do is you incorporate as many of your five senses as you can. So for example, you're visualizing this picture in your mind, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. How does it look? Does it have a smell? Does it make a sound? How does it feel? What does it taste like if you licked it? You know what I mean though? Like, incorporate as many of your five senses into the visualization, because that will help you to get a really clear picture, and it will help to make the visualization seem more real. So that's the first thing you do, is incorporate as many of those five senses. Now, again, your imagination is extremely powerful. It's a great tool that we need to be using. So obviously when you're visualizing, you're using your imagination, right? So Albert Einstein understood how important imagination is as well. He has many quotes about imagination. So for example, one of them is, imagination is everything. It's the preview of life's coming attractions. So when you're imagining and visualizing this picture that you're wanting, the key as well is to imagine how you would feel. Your emotions are extremely important when it comes to manifesting. So imagine, how would you feel if your wish was fulfilled? How would it feel to have this desire? And sit in that energy, sit in that emotion. Do this every day. You want to spend at least 5 minutes a day to visualize and imagine that you're having your manifestation, having your desire, being emotionally involved in it. If you do this every single day, like, it doesn't have to take a long amount of time, at least 5 minutes, that is how you bring it into your reality. Now, the best time to actually do that is right before you sleep. I learned that from Neville Goddard. So right before you fall to sleep, you're already in bed, you're already getting ready to go to sleep. Just start visualizing what it is that you're wanting. Use your imagination, incorporate those five senses, and imagine how you would feel. You need to feel as if your wish is already fulfilled, and then fall asleep. And what you're doing by doing it right before sleeping is, as you're sleeping, your conscious mind's disconnected and your subconscious mind has now taken over. So the last thing you think about, or the last thing you listen to right before sleeping, gets dragged into your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is marinating in that for the next 8 hours whilst you're sleeping. So that's why you use your sleep to help manifest. You use your visualization, you imagine what it is you're wanting, incorporating those five senses. You imagine how you would feel having it. You feel as if your wish is fulfilled. Then you go to sleep, and you're taking that into the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is now going to be marinating in that for the next 8 hours. And if you do that every single night, that is how you bring it into your reality. You got to think of it like the gym, right? Consistency is key to get results. You can't do it once and then expect it to come in. Now, another tip that I've learned when it comes to using visualization to manifest is, I learned this from Mel Robbins. So she talks about visualizing the baby steps to get to the main desire, right? Let's say, for example, you like to run, and you're running a marathon, and you want to win this marathon. So what she's saying is, like, you don't just imagine yourself winning. Like, you spend the time imagining yourself winning, but you don't just do that. What you need to do, like she talks about, imagining yourself training. Imagining the baby steps that you need to take to get to that desire, which let's say is winning this marathon. So what she talks about is visualizing yourself, practicing, training for this marathon, and you're visualizing yourself doing it in the rain. It doesn't matter what the weather is, you're still out there running. You visualize yourself getting the stitch, and even though you've got the stitch, you're still running, you're still pushing through it. You visualize your little baby steps, you putting in the work to get that desire. So this is because this helps with manifesting. Because, for example, let's say if you visualizing yourself winning this marathon, and then you're running this marathon and you do get the stitch, but you haven't mentally prepared yourself for that, then your mind, because your mind likes to play tricks, your mind likes to talk you out of things, so your mind might start telling you to stop, you've got the stitch, stop, you got the stitch. You know what I mean? So that's why she recommends, this is Mel Robbins, she recommends that you visualize these sorts of things. Visualize yourself running and you got the stitch, but you're pushing through it. So then if it does actually happen on the day, you've mentally prepared yourself for that and you can push through it. So visualize yourself taking those baby steps, visualize yourself putting in the work, visualize things going wrong, yet you still figure it out anyway. Visualize those baby steps. That'll help you to manifest. That'll help you get to your end goal. That will help you to manifest your desire. If you got some sort of value out of this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And, even write a comment. I love to read comments from people. And if you like this sort of content, then subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I drop a video. I hope you have an awesome day. Peace.